Alright. We'll just drop you here. And I gotta just kind of hope the others didn't die somehow. No one seems to have really seen them. Anything of interest? No. There's a whale oil tank, but it's empty. There's some whale oil. Well, it's a bit of a risk. I'm not sure if it was quite the most necessary of ones. There's also someone dead in here. I'm not really entirely sure who all these dead people are meant to be. Are they people who broke in? Are they... She knows the body. Shush. Thank you. And no loot on them. Interesting blade. Probably a good idea that we don't take it. Cool painting. The Lepidoperist? Also, as a side point, I know I've said I'll do a high chaos, low chaos run. Sorry, I'm doing my low chaos run now, and I'll do a high chaos run for both, you know, Dishonored 1, its DLC, Dishonored 2, Dead to the Outsider. I'll do, you know, multiple runs for all, like, high and low. Can I be honest? I really like playing the good guy. I really like being, you know, getting good ending. Yay, happy feel good. Yeah, I really don't want to do high chaos. I really don't want to. I will leave it for some time in the future. Maybe you know, I'll be more eager for it then. So let's not have it down as a definite. Let's have it down as a maybe. Okay. It's just that if I'm not really not into it, I won't really enjoy it, and I would probably come across my. Well, there's the painting we saw. Wish we had a better, more well-lit version of it. Oh, and there's that creepy thing from earlier. Sir Conan Legends, Old Sea Beast. I can stay a fucking legend. And we're back at this part of the manor. But yeah, yeah, basically, if I'm not really into a thing, it'll probably, me forcing myself to play will probably take away from it.
Who's that? Let her escape. Can you stop bullets? I wonder.
What, was that seriously you? Huh, that was easy. Also, she had a bone charm on her. And I also have a job to find another way. Wait, oh, the skull broke. Nice. Nice. Well, I haven't actually investigated this yet. Okay. I'll deal with them in a moment. Let's leave her here. Christ, the random bits of red, it's creepy. Christ. Fucking dodge roll. What the hell? Bodies of the Order.
Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Lens assembly. Install lenses.
Let's see. was 6.
Strangle. Apparently I don't have all of them. Also, is this leading? Okay. This... Can't tell if it's this leading over this way or away from here. It could go either way. It's probably leading here. I don't care anymore. So I have to put in lenses. And the lady over here that I just took out, lady, she was up here talking about lenses, saying Jindosh must be done with them. Huh. Could have a chat with Delilah. Let's save in case anything goes poorly. Alright. Can we read this? No. It's around here. Splintering wedges. Done straightening up. Mistress Brianna, like you asked, I saw your autograph recordings in the archive, down there in the basement. They tidy up the Oraculum just as you asked. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of the Oraculum device after the accident, saying that they were going to bury the lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. That doesn't sound right to me. So I just stored in the effigies workshop in case you find some use for them. All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare your leash thistle tea. I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I'll feel Delilah's presence and learn the magic like my Coven sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud, I promise. Karina. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. There are things only you will understand. Daily I feel my connection to the void growing, and through me, your power calls out to those who join our coven. New faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was at Brigmore, yet you feel so far away. If we were together, I could say more. It's as if I can see beyond the air to another time or place. You have parted a curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, strange and beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. I'm forever grateful for being your instrument. Yeah, true believer indeed. My fire burns within Brianna's marrow. Oh, maybe the painting I saw downstairs was meant to be this Brianna lady. Makes sense. It would have been strange if it was, the other one if it was Lurk. But it was just a case of, that's the only person with that complexion I knew of, that was signified, important to the story. We've probably seen plenty of random civvies with similar complexion. But, yeah, I just forgot. Yeah. I just forgot what she looked like. Or didn't know in the first place. Not sure. Just hacking at that on principle. Broken whalebone sword. That's a cool painting. Or a cool thing. Here's a fading light. I got one without even realizing. Actually, maybe I got two off her. An enemy's initial ranged attack is transformed into blood flies. No. Fading light. Far-reaching blink consume no mana if used within a second. Within a second of assassination. Alright, just fixing my headset. Yeah. No, I don't really do that. Why wolf hounds fight on your side? I don't know how many there are. It's like the white rats thing. But who knows? Fifth, I've set out to craft a new bone charm, and I hope to have it blacken. In keeping with those of greater power. It will complement the one I've carried since finding it within the mausoleum in Alba. Although it's rare to meet others touched by the void, summoners beware. For as long as I carry that bone charm, their rats and vermin will turn against them, and the new charm, if it works, will shield me against assassins. 11th, I'm still working on my protective charm. I've taken the Tivian Grey bone recipe and altered it, using much more burdock root. The instructions were vague, and the safeguards it offers are weak. 18. Neither chamomile nor nostorium added to the mix give me the right effect. Although they perform the air quite nicely, they're well protected from unpleasant smells, but not much else. 13th. I finally got it. Hellbore, of course. Fermented and reduced over a low flame. It's ready to achieve this effect where the bone charm turns darkest black. As I wanted, I'm moored against first bolt or bolt from an assassin's weapon. The initial shot that would fell me would instead change to blood flies in an instant. Not really the most best of things, really. Instead of you getting shot with a bullet, you're now going to turn into a host for, flies. Yay. The Silver Spike. Genius inventor can barely recall his own name. Karen Jindosh loses his smarts in a bold experiment gone wrong. You know him as the grand inventor, the genius of our time. But that was before his latest experiment went somehow wrong, leaving the man a blubbering shell of his former self. Scandalous, but true. Servants are gleefully coming forward with stories of the once great inventor, but barely able to navigate from room to room. One woman claims that Jindosh is now unable to determine which way to turn a simple bolt. Everyone knows it's righty-tighty, she said. Another wondering openly whether Jindosh may be using his people's ideas all along, faking his genius to gain reputation. Allegedly a cruel employer, sadistic in his dismissal of his staff's basic needs, there is one curious turn in the story. Those closest to the inventor claim that he is now gentle as a lamb. Oh, that's nothing. Well, at least that's something. I remember he was saying one of his complaints when he gets after you shock him was that the students will laugh at him now, which is kind of sad, really. Believe me, I can commiserate. I've been there. They've killed quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of people indeed. I doubt these are fake skulls. Though it is kind of weird to see that, basically. Interesting. The original lenses Jindosh and I devised for Ocalcum were horribly flawed. Instead of focusing the energies of the void, the faulty lenses scattered them. My head was filled with noise, and the spiritual energy linking me to Lyle's magic nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until our coven controls the Sisters of the Oracle Order. I know now that it proceeded grave risk. The old lenses could have been my ruin. They're stored in my workshop for now, but must be destroyed.
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Well, that was very fucking convenient. Okay. Oh, nice. Some sleeping darts. Don't really need them right now. My effigies of the Ocular Order. Fourth today. It's been difficult to create effigies of our Ocular sisters. They keep to themselves, rarely venturing outside. Impossible to get the hair and nail clippings I need, but I have an idea. If the sisters are linked even beyond that, then I can use the bones of their dead, dug from an abbey graveyard, to attune to their oracle to the minds of the living sisters. 12th day. It's done. Adolfina and several others brought back a wagon full of coffins. We'll start on new effigies at once. 19th day. Still only faint voices. Nothing near the connection required to give them dreams. I must adjust the lenses. Refine the effigies. Sleep with their skulls beneath my blankets for a few nights more. Perhaps integrate the scarves they use to cover their eyes. 21st day. Delilah is anxious about my progress. Yet there's not much to tell. I was able to interrupt several Oracle sisters in conversation, leaving them momentarily at a loss for words. I'm confident that I'll soon have enough. That soon enough I'll be able to make them say whatever I wish. Then I'll have news from my Empress in Dunwall. 23rd day. At last, I had one of the sisters in a trance-like state for an hour. Delilah was ecstatic. Soon we'll control the oracular order. I can't say it. The sounding clockwork soldiers. Yeah, I already read that. Oh, there's that. Bit more money. Ooh, here's this.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
Huh. Interesting. Ooh, mine. Keep missing stuff that's like right in front of me. It's actually quite annoying. I also keep making these discs. Or if they're not making them, they're collecting them. That was creepy. For a moment, the body was moving. Oh, so now we know how to handle her non-lethally. Yeah. Bink! Shit. Damn it. Christ, I need a slow times effect. Shit. Yeah, I really need a slow time effect. They just moved very fast. I was actually in the middle of hitting heal and I died. I'm just kind of... I really need to just use the other thing more. Seriously. Okay, I can redo this quickly enough. There. Start you.
I meant nothing.
Grab these.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free.